Hello and welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent series. As I probably mentioned way too many times over the course of these last two videos, I'm still learning how to make this series. I don't know exactly what format I want it to take, so we're trying something new once again with this one. So what I think I'm going to do, at least for this one, I'm going to try it out and test it. But what I'm thinking about doing is I'll make a couple of little update clips of my own, where I kind of recap what I did and then show any changes I made to the team and open whatever packs that I've hoarded. And then I'm thinking I might have one or two updates before I actually go ahead and play the game, because like I said, I want to keep having a gameplay at the end of every episode to show off the team. So yeah, my thought with this is these updates mid-episode, there'll probably be, like I said, one or two before the actual gameplay is recorded. And it's kind of just because I don't feel like right now I've done enough to warrant an entire new episode, but I feel like, I still have some things to do before I want to get that new episode out. So anyways, with this update, the first thing I wanted to talk about is right after that last video went up, basically, I went to focus on upgrading my bullpen. So I pretty much just went out and put some buy orders up. I already had Eckersley. I put buy orders up for this 92 Eric Gagne. So he, I think, might be the best reliever on the market at the point at a 92 overall. And then I also got a couple of good lefties, 88 Josh Hader, and I went out and also got 85 Aroldis Chapman. I think I spent somewhere in the 20Ks for both of them. And then the other change I made here was in the last episode, you saw that I pulled that Jack Flaherty card from the Cardinals, and I decided instead of selling him, I was going to finish that collection because I knew I needed bullpen help. I thought this Jason Isringhausen looked pretty good, so I went ahead and finished the Cardinals collection for this Jason Isringhausen. That gave me another diamond in the bullpen, and I should have another diamond righty here in that Kerry Wood, but I'm just too stubborn to go and play the Cubs on All-Star to finish off that program. Like I said at the end of the last episode, I was going to start making my ranked seasons push. I didn't think I was going to get to World Series by the next episode, but at this point, during this update, I got myself up to a rank 526. This first part, the first maybe up to 600-700 or so, is never that difficult because you're not playing the best competition always. You're playing at a lower difficulty, so I've pretty much rocketed up to a 526 rating. Right now, of course, now the servers pick to be slow, but I just want to show you the record I'm at. So I'm at a 10-2. It's really a 10-1 because one of my losses came when I was loading into a game. The game didn't even start yet. We didn't even load into the game. It was still the point where it was showing the lineups. And I lost internet connection. No, I didn't actually lose internet connection. My game crashed. It blue screened. So that counted as a loss for me. So I'm really 10-1 in my opinion, but it's going to show that I have a record of 10-2. So yeah, I literally just played the game to get me into 500 here. So this pennant race was another mercy rule. I won the game 10-0 in the 4th inning. So then from that, we're going to open some of the packs that I have built up. So I have all these ranked seasons packs here, and then I got a Twitch drop pack from watching a live stream. There's a Gold Live Series player here, I think from hitting level 85 in the XP Reward Path. Then we got this Pennant Race pack with some golds. I also got a 5-pack bundle for getting to 400 stars in the program, then a couple of other the show packs here and there. So we're going to open up these ranked seasons packs here. They don't give you anything too crazy. Miguel Sano, that's nice for, I don't know, saving a couple hundred stubs. And we got some silvers here, and I think an icon and everything. It's nice to get a new silver. And then I think the pennant race stuff, that's just the icon. Yeah, icon and banner. And then this is going to be the choose one of 3 golds. Nothing too crazy here. No one's going to make my team, so I'll just take Ripken. Cool. And we'll go ahead, this Gold Live Series player. Actually, I'll save that for the end because there could be some good pulls in that. We'll go with this Twitch drop pack. Same odds as a normal pack. So let's go ahead and open that. Nothing special. Just some bronzes and commons. Nothing fun there. 7 the show packs. Hopefully we can pull some heat. I've gotten 3 diamond pulls this year from the show packs. They've all just been at random times, like when I've just gotten rewarded with a pack or 2 here and there. So you never know when a diamond is going to pop out of a pack. Did I say gold pull earlier? Like just a couple seconds ago? I meant to say diamond pull if I did say gold pull. 4 packs left. I'm just trying to rip through these honestly because I got a little bit more planned for this update, but I don't want it to last like too long. Couple packs left here. We're not pulling anything good. Come on. Let's get 1 good pull. Let's get at least a gold out of these. The show packs. I think there's only 1 silver we pulled. 2 silvers. Hooray! Look at the pull. Alright, then we got 1 more thing left here. Gold Live Series Player Choice Pack. Let's see who we get. Anyone good? Actually, yeah. Juan Soto is going to be the pick there. We don't have him yet, and he's going for over 3K, the most expensive guy in the pack. Probably one of the more expensive golds. I will take that. Not bad at all. So the next thing that I wanted to do as part of this update, the ultimate goal, even though I'm no money spent, the ultimate goal is to get Mickey Mantle. I think that's a good goal for this series too. Like that's kind of what we're going to work towards this series. I mentioned all the way back in the first one, you got to pick what you want to work towards and focus on that. And while I'm also focused on getting a good team, I feel like my team's at a good spot now that I can start spending some stubs on these collections. So what I'm going to do for this episode here is I'm going to start buying some of the collections. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish all the collections where I don't need to buy a gold. So I think there's 5 of them. Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. I think it's the Orioles, the Tigers, the Mariners, Marlins, and the Giants. I don't think any of them require a single gold to finish the collections. I'm going to go ahead and put the orders up right now, and we're going to go ahead and check back in after I'm done. Alright, so I have one last order to put up, and it's Jeff Samardzija, the final silver that I need for the Giants, and that does it. All the orders are up. Of course, now again, when I start talking, the servers are slow. But luckily for me, they weren't slow that whole time, or else that would have taken like 2 hours. But we end up, after all the orders are put up, with 79,000 stubs left. So almost exactly 20K were spent to put up all the orders for those 5 teams. So about, what would it be, 4K per team? And, you know, that doesn't sound like much, but honestly, some of those bronzes on those teams were going for so much more than they should. If you guys aren't, like, if you don't care about finishing collections, then do yourself a favor and go through your inventory, sell your bronzes from teams that don't have any golds or diamonds, and you're gonna make some bank as long as you have some cards to sell. But that's it for this little update, and I should be checking in, well, in just a few seconds when all these orders are completed and I have these collections done. And we're back. Not much of an update this time. It's just going to be me finishing the collections that I put the orders in for, and then we're going to go ahead and play a game. So this episode, we had one update going in the middle, and then, you know, the final portion. Again, let me know what you think of this format. I haven't really found the format that I like yet, but, and I say this before I edit anything, but this I think is what I like. Just doing like updates like this, and maybe even splicing in some clips as I'm talking about different things that I did. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish these collections. And real quick, I should say that in the last update I lied to you guys. I didn't put all the orders in that I should, because the Mariners have a guy, a bronze, that's going for like 2,000, and I refuse to put in an order for a bronze for this much. And I thought when I was doing the last update that his price was going to go down by now, but it still hasn't. He's still up around 2,000. Like I said, I refuse to spend that much on a bronze, so we're going to hold off on the Mariners collection for now until that guy ends up on my team, whether I pull him out of something or if his price goes down eventually. But I think that leaves us with, what is it, 3 or 4 teams that we can still collect? I think it's 4. So the Orioles here, we're going to lock that in. So we finished the Orioles, and I know you can see in the top right my level. We'll get to that in a bit. Who else? The Tigers, finished them up 40 out of 40. Get the stub and XP out of that. That's nice to see. Jack Morris is probably never going to see a game. What else we got here? The Marlins, yep. And Al Leader, he's a new legend this year. I don't know much about him, but we'll go ahead and lock that in and get him on the team. And I think we have one more, and it is the Giants. So we'll lock that one in, get that Matt Williams, another guy who probably won't see a game. And it looks like we got to level 5, so we got a little bit more packs to open when I do that, but still not too many. I think that was all of the collections I put in. It was just for the Mariners we were waiting for, because of the stupid Dom T. Williams guy. I think the only thing left to do is open the few packs that I've gotten, these 3 standard packs. I think they're just from failed BR runs, or a failed BR run, a login reward, and I want to say it came with maybe the wild card reward. So we'll go ahead and do these. And I forgot that you get 2 silver and 2 bronze players from each of those teams when you do the collection, because that's for hitting, I think it's 10 team affinity stars, and a collection for a team gives you that. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'll just open these first because they're not very exciting. They're all unsellable. I have all these guys anyway. It's kind of frustrating because I locked them into my collection once, and now I'm getting them again. So it would have been nice to get this pack before locking the collection, but whatever, it's not that big a deal. But look, I mentioned when I was updating before that bronzes on these teams go for a lot, and these guys honestly even went up in price. Look, this Pedro Severino, 66 overall, is going for a sell now price of $675, and this guy for $480. That is so much more than bronzes should go for, because look, they're basically the same as the silvers. And I wish I could just do that and hit sell, but no, because this is an unsellable pack. You can't do that. And this team, they're not quite as expensive. I don't know why. I don't know why the difference is. I would have thought that all of them. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the Orioles that are weirdly high priced. But well, I shouldn't say that, because these guys, I mean, they're lower than the Orioles guys were, but they're still way more than bronzes should go for. But anyway, we got a couple more things. We'll just do this flashback and legend pack. I'm assuming this is for hitting level 5 on the XP reward path. Who do we need? Who do we already have? We really don't need anybody. I'll probably just end up selling these guys, to be honest. There's really no reason to keep these guys on the squad for now. So I'll go ahead and sell those 2 guys, make another 4-ish K. And then we got a couple more packs here. I made wild card. So we're gonna see what we get here. It's a gold player, and then I think just the icon and the nameplate. So the gold player is Lucas Giolito. Already have him, so we'll be able to sell him too. And then we have 3 standard packs here. Hopefully we can pull something good out of it. And we're just getting bronzes for now, and an icon. Again, quick sell those icons and nameplates and stuff like that when you pull them. I'm just not, because I'm a freak and I like getting everything done collection wise. Nothing in that one more to go, and we're not going to get anything in this one either. So yeah, there's your packs. And finally, one of the biggest things, and I've spent a lot of time deciding on this, and I'm still not 100% sure, but I think I know who I'm going to take. So we have, from reaching silver level 1, we get the pack that has the 599 overall players. And I'm going to go ahead and open it. So I'm dooming myself to have to make the pick. And honestly, I've thought about all of these guys except for Barry Larkin. Like, everybody has crossed my mind to take. Everyone works in with my team. I just don't. Now that I'm actually on this screen, I'm having a little bit more difficulty deciding. But I think I gotta stick to my original plan, the guy who I wanted from the beginning. Ryan Sandberg is gonna join the squad. We're gonna lock it in, and there he is. I hope to get to level 100 again quick so I can pick one of those other guys too and give him a try. Alright, so this is what the team is looking like now after those packs. We got Sandberg in at second. Like I said, I moved Mancata to third. moved Gallo to the left field. I actually went ahead and put Willie Mays on the bench. I've been kind of on and off with him. He was bad, then he was good, now he's kind of bad again. So he'll move to the bench as a speedy guy and a pinch hitter against lefties. I actually moved Curtis Granderson completely off the team. Not that he's not bad, it's just that he didn't really fit in with who I want on the bench. Usually I like two guys to face righties, pinch hitting, 2 guys to face lefties, and then a fast guy. So Granderson just didn't really fit in anymore. I got Sandberg in the 3 hole. I moved Moncada down to the 5 hole and then just moved everyone else down. But other than that, the team looks pretty similar. I did go ahead and I finished as Kerry Wood finally. I got the relief pitcher strikeouts that I said I was going to get. I wasn't going to play the Cubs on All-Star. I was hoping to be a little bit higher in the ratings by the time I recorded this gameplay. I was kind of hoping, at least originally I had the thought in my head that the game in this episode was going to be trying to get into championship series. But I hit a little bit of a snag in the upper 600s, dropped a couple of games, but then I got myself back to a 672. So hopefully in this game we can get the win here, get enough rating points to move myself up to Division Series, and then we'll be on our way to World Series. You know what? Screw it. This is an important game. We're trying to get up to a new ranking, trying to get up to wild card, or what is it, Division Series. We're going to use Kluber. He's at about 80-85% energy, so he should be fine for this game. Garrett Cole. I've never faced Garrett Cole yet this year. We'll be interested to see how he pitches. He's got a pretty solid team there. It's looking like he's done his share of collections. 74-98 record, so might not be the best player we're playing against, but he's played a lot online. Todd Helton, is that going to get through? It does. I don't know what he was doing there. I think he tried to dive, but his guy just kind of pranced. Oh, and man, I couldn't get around on the fastball. That's another pitch I've been having trouble with, is the inside fastballs. I'm just a little late on it when I'm not expecting it. Oh, what made me swing at that? Come on, Gallo. Come on, me, really. Oh, and we're giving up a hit right away. This isn't a good start, man. I looked awful at the plate, and then I'm giving up a hit on the second pitch. He's probably going to steal, and there's probably nothing I can do about it. Oh, and I threw it in the dirt. That's not going to help anybody. That was actually close. If he would have thrown that on the money, we probably would have gotten a free out there. But no, he moves up to second. All right, at least that'll keep him there. All right, good. We got out of the inning without allowing a run. I honestly don't know how this guy's got such a bad record. He seems to have a good eye at the plate. He's making pretty good contact. We might be in for a bit of a game. Please don't tell me that I lost connection. It's going to tell me that I lost connection. It's going to tell me that my connection got interrupted or something, and I'm going to get the loss for this game. Just watch. Actually, I think that means he lost connection. Yeah, he lost connection. We're up to 698 now, so that didn't give us enough to move up. But on the bright side, since that game didn't last too long, we'll hop into another. You know what, I'm just going to use Kluber again. Why not? He's pretty much at the same energy that he started last game with. So who do we have this time? We face off against Strasburg. This guy's got a little bit less scary of a team, but that might just mean that he's a little bit better player, to be honest. Acuna leading off. That one's gone, right? That one's gone, right? No, are you... Oh, that's really how we're starting this game? I'm going to get a home run robbed on the first at-bat. Oh, Helton, of course. He literally just hit a home run foul and he grounded out. That should be 2 home runs in my book this inning. That one's going to get caught. It's going to hang up too long. Okay, thank God, dude. I thought that was about to be the 3rd out of the inning, and the way that those 3 outs happened. Oh. Are you kidding me? My controller disconnects mid-pitch? And it's still not. Come on! I would crush that! Let me... What is happening in this game so far? Please leave. Please give me that one. Thank you, game. I was determined to hit a home run this inning. I'll overcome a robbed home run. I'll overcome a foul home run. I'll overcome my controller disconnecting. And the created player, Smokey Joe Smokey. I thought that might have been a double for a bit. But no, it gets cut off before the wall. We're going to get a single, but a leadoff single is nice. Let's get the inning going. See, this would have been a situation where it would have been nice to pitch with Ohtani. Kluber's been able to swing the twig a little bit. He doesn't have any hitting attributes, I don't think. I think everything's at a 0, but hasn't stopped him from getting a couple of base hits. And is that another one? Yeah, look at Kluber putting the bat on the ball. There we go, Acuna. That one's gone. Bring that one back. Rob that one. Making sure that he's not going to rob that one, Acuna, that time with a perfect out to center field. It gives us a 5-0 lead here in the second inning with only 1 out. Oh, and he's actually quitting. He threw 2 pitches to Helton, couldn't throw a strike, and he decided, nah, I've had enough. That's definitely going to get us, 728 rating. We are well into wild card now. And yeah, nobody after the game. Of course, I never get anyone after the game to pop up. We're almost at 100K. I sold those gold guys that I got in the packs. We got our rewards, and I think we are... Oh, no. We got the 2,000 from that. I still have the guys that are on the market. So once those guys sell, we're going to be at 100K. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Division Series reward. Did I say wild card? I definitely said wild card before. We're in the Division Series. I think we get just the bat skin out of this. And then the icon and nameplate. Yep, the bat skin not going for all that much. What do we have? Just a standard pack. Come on, give me something good. No, just bronzes. Man, I want to pull a diamond. But that is going to be it for this episode. We made 2, well, the first guy, I don't know if he quit or just lost connection. He probably just lost connection. But nonetheless, we got 2 wins in what, like 4 innings of playing. So that's good. Got us into Division Series. We are well on our way to World Series. Only, what is that, 172? Is that right? Am I stupid? I haven't taken a math class in a couple years. Again, let me know what you think of the format for this video. Obviously, I haven't done anything editing-wise yet, but I think this is the format that I'm going to like doing with the updates. But as always, make sure if you like this video, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more No Money Spent and you want to see how I build my team without spending any cash, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're going to try to come out with one of these, at least one of these every week. But that is all I've got for you guys in this one. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.